Red Night, written by Oluwasesan Adeleke. Prologue. The blood moon rose on the 12th night of the dry season, and the world began to die. It came without warning. No oracle had predicted it. No priest had seen it in the palm nuts or the cowrie shells. The moon simply turned red in the sky, hanging low and swollen over the savannah like a wound that would not close. By morning, the Hamatan winds had doubled in strength. By the third day, the first crops withered. By the seventh, the desert had swallowed 3 villages on the northern edge of the Sahel. The kingdoms did not know what to do. In Zaroun, the war council met in the king's compound and debated for 2 days. The generals wanted to send raids into Elaye territory, believing their neighbors had angered the gods. The priests wanted blood sacrifices. The king listened to both and chose neither. He ordered the armies to remain in their barracks and the priests to continue their rituals. He did not say what he truly believed, that no amount of blood or prayer would stop what had already begun. In Elaye, the sacred council gathered beneath the great Iroko tree and argued until their voices grew hoarse. Some said the blood moon was punishment for breaking ancient laws. Others said it was a test of their faith. The high priestess spoke last. She said the moon was neither punishment nor test. It was a sign. Of what, she could not say. The council adjourned without reaching a conclusion. They would meet again in 3 days. By then, the famine had begun. In Edura, the sacred king sat alone in his inner chamber and stared at the bronze heads of his ancestors. He did not call his advisors. He did not summon the royal diviners. He knew what they would say, that the gods were angry, that the people had sinned, that only strict obedience to the old ways would restore balance. But the sacred king had read the ancient records kept by the palace scribes. He had seen the clay tablets from the time before memory and knew that the blood moon had appeared before, long ago when the world was younger. It had not been punishment then. It had been consequence.